Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, foam pieces and fake people. And welcome to Good Stuff Making Stuff. Tonight, we are going to show you here how to make a fake stunt sledgehammer so you can hit yourself or someone else in the head without any consequences on the film shoot. Or some consequences, maybe. Let's get going! What you need is some foam, that's the right size, but it doesn't work now. Some very dense foam, like EVA foam. You will need a 40mm plastic pipe and some paint and stuff. You'll soon see. Yeah, so now we're starting here with this giant block of foam that I had lying around, which I should have brought into a picture to show you, but whatever. Anyway, you see, I'm doing something here that is slightly bigger than an actual head of a sledgehammer, because I'm doing an American sledgehammer, because they are looking a little bit more interesting, for no apparent reason more than they chose to make that looks. Swedish sledgehammers are more rounded and stuff. So you see, you cut it up and you have this little octagon shaped here with shaved off corners, and now we're going to shave it with this scissor here, so it will be very nice. I tried to look up what the German sledgehammer word was, and that was difficult to say. It was like something like Sledgehammer, Wuschlechklachthammer, something like that. Anyway, so now you know that my German is absolutely excellent. You can keep on cutting this thing like that. I'm doing two of this at the same time. It takes slightly longer to do that. But you see, making all the more you trim that, it will be. But don't try to overdo this, because if you overdo this, it will just look like weird. I do this on the other head, and it looks more rounded than it actually is. Anyway, so now we're cutting here and put it on the 40mm. This is about 60 centimeters, this handling thing going on here. But you see, now we have the head up there, and you see it's bending out slightly. Now we have taken grey paint mixed with latex here, so it will seal up the foam pores. You will have to do this a few times. So I have this silicone brush here, which just can rip off the old latex afterward, and then reuse it, so you don't have to buy a lot of different brushes to make this. And you see there is the other one, and they look kind of exactly the same almost, except one of them become crap in the end, but I'm not gonna show that. Anyway, so now you see we have put on the gray here and let it dry overnight. It will now go over and mixed up. You see, it's very, very much darker due to latex darkness. Now we have this. It looks like it's skin color, but it's actually raw latex with some silver paint in, and I should probably have put in more silver paint into them. Due to it look like this, it looks very weird. But don't worry about it. We have this stove polish paste for using on your wooden stove to make it look nice, which I tried out to do on this thing here. Let's see if it works quite well. And it does. It looks amazing. You will see it soon. But due to this also contains some kind of metal fragments, it's actually making a very interesting and more realistic metal shine look like that. Well, and no sledgehammer is going completely unused, so now we're going to take a little bit of first, before we take the rust on, we are going to polish this off with a little bit of a white rag, so you see that has been. That also making the metal powder in this shine a bit more. And you see you have the other one there, it looks slightly worse. Now, let's have some brown paint here and just put it on like that. Don't do any fancy like metal powder or rust powder or something, just a little bit of brown paint, just throw it down and wipe it off, and it will look absolutely fantastic. So now to some audio problems happening there that my microphone shut off. So, but anyway, now you have this red handling here that I have spray painted, and now we're going to put some black tape here to do a little. First we're going to take a little bit here, so it's a little bit thicker ups over top here. This is like what my Sledgehammer outside looks like, but it doesn't have an American head on it. So this will be some kind of crossbreeding model, or it's an existing model already out there. That would be an interesting coincidence. But I hope you liked this build, and it was fantastic to make. So, see you in the next one. Bye.